Hello, everybody, and welcome to Black Ram GX Gaming. Wow, what a day! So, after finishing up ranked yesterday, with hitting diamond, finishing the challenge and everything, um, got a little bored of Apex. It wasn't doing as much for me in the background. Wasn't as getting as many returning viewers and stuff. So, I just thought it was time to walk away from it for a little bit. Maybe come back later, do it here and there. But yeah, I had to try something new, and I thought, what better than doing a full series playthrough of Resident Evil? I love the series, one of my favorite out there. And Resident Evil 8 is coming out, and on May 7th. It was just the other day, is the 25th anniversary. They just announced the title of the new movie coming out. It's just an exciting time to be a fan of the series. So this seemed like a lot of fun to me. So I don't know if I'm going to do normal, easy, hard. I think I don't know this game as well. So I'm going to do normal on this one and maybe do hard on some of the others. But first, we got to let people know that we're playing this. So let's get a couple shares popped off here, and then we can get started. Okay, let's get going. This is going to be fun. I'm pumped to do this. I'm pumped to play this game and have you guys watch. We'll do subtitles for you guys. That way, if you can't listen, you can read. Cheers. I'm pumped. I'm so pumped to do this for the stream. True. I could have narrated that way better. This guy's cheesy. Forgot my controller vibrates. Let's turn it off in all the other games I play. This would be a really fun game if they remade it. I think they should just remake all of your old IPs. This, I gotta say, is probably one of the weirder ones. Like they keep it Resident Evil, but like sort of insect focused. I'm trying to remember. I think that's like a clone of that guy too. I don't remember exactly how this one story-wise goes, but it's interesting. After. It's a super smooth crash landing, though. Gotta give that guy some credit. You cool staying in the crashed helicopter that's going nowhere? Great. We're also not coming back. Ever. Enrico's gonna be in the new Resident Evil remake movie coming out at the end of the year. That's gonna be exciting. So pumped for the new movie that's coming out for Resident Evil. They have some of those behind the scenes sets. They actually got the police department just right and everything. Oh. After the terrible series of movies they put out before, it is exciting to see what they might do with a new director. Cheers. Kind of went from like 3 drops back there, and it kind of makes you think like it's something gross, blood or leech jelly or something. And then all of a sudden it's pure downpour. Oh, that's right. I think it's this car I'm gonna get ambushed in. I don't remember. They hit you kind of hard early. He don't look that bad. He's just sleeping. See? Oh, wrong button. What? I don't know if you could tell, but I was stressed. Never thought I'd get out of that. Do I have more? I do. Okay. There we go. I gotta say, the thing I liked about these early game notes that they left behind is they were in such short amounts that it was easier for my brain to actually want to read it all. You see some of these games, if they have notes around that you can read, they're just paragraphs and paragraphs, and I'm like, well, I'm glad you put in all that time, but honestly, I'm not going to sit here and read any of it. I respect it, but and I think that's probably just the only reason they did it so short. It's because that's all the text they could fit on well, this game was, I think, GameCube first. The original one's on PlayStation. The notes were just as short. Same blueprint. No. I don't think there's a box. Yeah. Stained with blood. Some sections illegible. Oh, typo. Now WR conducting Oh, it's meant to be typoed. Okay. It's like the itchy, scratchy note from the first game. Isn't there crows or something about to pop out? About to be terrified. You can't trust long wallways with windows in any Resident Evil game. Just isn't right. Cheers. It's the best comeback you could have came up with. Second best response you could have. You're under arrest. No thanks. And just walk away. Classic. Oh, you shitter. Gotta listen for the growls. Is that it? Always check the bodies. Always check the bodies. And you might as well check all the rooms too, because I think it marks it on your map. I gotta say, the one thing about Zero that I don't like as opposed to the rest of the series is it has a weird control scheme. It's the only one where the buttons are kind of just alternated. Whoa. That guy kind of blends in. Oh, she's got no knife. Ooh, close one, boys. One more is gonna get up, right? No? Must be in the next train, but I remember one being between the seats that gets up right as you're heading to the back half of the car. We'll leave that there, but I'm just gonna mark it. That way, if either me or Billy need it, we can just go grab it. Oh, Chris Morris, what's going on? Hey, I was checking out your stream yesterday. Looking good. But Chris, if you listen, I do have some suggestions for you. 23 is not bad. Honestly, if you're in a zombie apocalypse, you got a guy who's killed 23 people. You keep him around. A lot of zombie like people like zombies, I should say. It's this guy. It's this guy right here. He's gonna get it. Oh no, I was wrong, but I was right. Wrong but right. It's the key to life. Well, now he's right where I thought the other guy was. Oh. Toss that shit. What I want to know is how Billy left in this direction ahead of me and then comes from behind me as I come through. He's sneaky. Okay, I'm thinking ahead already. So there's a scorpion boss coming up. I don't remember how to kill it. All I know is I tend to burn all of my shotgun ammo in the fight against it. That I don't have to. You know what? Now that I look at the head, it kind of looks like Marcus, but old man Marcus, who the leeches are cloned after. Kind of does. I'm out. Plot hole number 64. 2 pistol rounds will kill off hundreds of leeches. Well, they look dead, but now they're back. I don't know if I honestly knew if that was a man or a woman the first time I played until he said that. Like, oh, it's a guy. I mean, high-pitched, loud, good singing voice, long hair. Could be anything. Fine, shoot me. Yo, that gets me. That gets me every time. No, what am I thinking of? Okay, that's what I want. Man. Oh, okay. So I gotta go through the window. Move, Billy, move! This whole thing looks sketchy. I wouldn't do any of this. There's a full-on guarantee you're just gonna slip and slide right off. I think you need to repair this. And then you fall in. Maybe. I don't remember. Okay, so just gonna mark this. I don't think. Okay, I can't go anywhere. Say some of the ammo because I'm kind of hoarding it with the Rebecca, but oh well. Billy will live. I don't remember what key it is. Whoops. That's what I mean. These buttons are gonna mess me up. Conductor room. I think that was all the way at the front. Ooh, Derek Pitts. What's going on, buddy? I don't like that fridge. I don't know what it is. But I don't like that fridge. You're scared already? Have you played through this one, Pitsy? 0? You fuck boy. Ooh, I was ready to pull the knife out on him. Honestly, can't wait to play 8 so I can be scared again. I just love this series too much, so I know most of what's going to happen. Most of. Every once in a while, it gets me again. Preserving ammo 101. When in doubt, stab 'em out. Biohazard, best RE game. Like that you always come at me with bold claims. Technically, there's this Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, but technically in Japan, they're all Biohazard. There's no Resident Evil. think Resident Evil was like a fan-made name or something. I think they had like a contest for it, and someone just threw it out there, and they're like, "Yeah, let's go with that." Because I think Biohazard was copyrighted or something in the U.S., so they couldn't use it. Which is weird. Note from conductor. The key card for the driver's compartment is in my bag as always, but I need the other guy's key to open the damn thing. But it looks like I've lost it somewhere. If it was a normal key, someone would be sure to turn it in, but this key is different. I'll look for it too, but if you happen to find it, please hand it in. Thanks in advance. So I can't open the damn thing. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. I think if I go up there, I go against the... what time is ranked Apex? Let's see. Hold on. It's in... need a calculator here. About 730 hours. 730 hours and it's ranked Apex time. It's not bad. Is it this one has the save spot? Oh, I know. Oh man, wish it was sooner. I'll wait in anticipation for that and an Andy Dalton start. Hey, for all you know, he might never start. That'd be pretty great. But yeah, you'll have to wait. Might be never. You already know it's never. I don't know why you're asking me in my chat when I've told you privately it's never. You're a monster. I'll never go back to ranked Apex unless I'm in like bronze, silver, or gold where it's just fun. After that, I don't care. Been to the top already. It's honestly boring. Has been since season 2. And unless you don't work, you don't have time to make it to any real ranking, so what's the point? What's the point of wasting all your time? He said Bears said it's a starting job. How many times have teams lied to a quarterback and told them that, though? Remember when Matt Flynn got signed to the Seahawks for like 4 years, $90 million to be the starter? And some third-round pick who's 5'6" took his job from him in training camp? Lord have mercy on that man's soul, because he lost his job. There it goes. Give me that. More increments? It's because Russ was a Badger. Sure helped him. This is why I left all that stuff downstairs. I left all that stuff downstairs, and there's still 3 items I can't bring along. It's outrageous. But, oh well. Cheers. If there's one time this game that I'm probably going to get my ass kicked in badly, it's this fight. I don't know what it is. It's over and done so quickly. so I don't seem to really remember it, but it's not easy because he blocks. He blocks, he's got his shell. I think all I had to do was ever aim down. I think that's what it was, is I just never aimed down. I always aimed straight at him. Give me a minute. Dirty, but I'm gonna do it. Fast reload. Oh, you son of a bitch. The door cutscenes, you missed them? I didn't die. I didn't even lose health. I'm shocked. Yeah, because if you aim straight at him, it literally just reflects and bounces off his tail. But if you aim down, it hurts him. And for whatever reason, I can never remember aim down. But I figured it out really fast. I'm glad I did. I look far less foolish than I built it up to be. In my opinion, that was one of the harder boss battles in this game. It's all downhill from here. Give me that ammo, though. What? Well, there is no sound. Well, there should be sound. Try something. Okay, I figured it out. Hold on. I think it was my chat link cable not being connected. What the? Well, I guess I have to have it connected until I can restart, and I'm not restarting, so. The joys of streaming. If you didn't say something, I would have never known. But we got interested viewers. I can't just restart the stream and fix it. I can't understand why that happens. Literally an HDMI cable going into the box. I get that the optical cable takes over. Oh, whoops. Well, when it's unplugged, it shouldn't keep taking over. Oh. Okay, what am I dropping? Thing. No box, you just gotta drop your shit all over the place. It's kind of nice you can do that though. Maybe I should just leave the shotgun. I don't think I'm going to need that again. But I definitely need that case to get the conductor's key. I'm going to hold on to key items and one weapon only. Got it. Well, thank you again, Pitsy, for helping me out there. I just hate having cords. Switch back to the wireless headset and everything. Like, I don't need to communicate. You guys don't need to hear people talking in game chat. It still didn't work. Pitsy, are you getting right back on Apex Ranked, or are you just going to move back to Call of Duty now forever? If you want to hit Diamond again, you got to start now. But you've already hit Diamond, so what's the point? And you shouldn't have enough time to hit Master. Unless you quit. You could quit your job. I know what kind of tool. Maybe this tool. Cheers. It's funny, sometimes they make you figure it out instead of just activating the item when you go to the puzzle door or whatever. Oh, hell no. I maybe didn't need to kill him. I don't know if there's any reason to ever come back up here.
Come on.
Okay.
Now are we both going, I wonder? Come on, Billy! I don't know about taking all this stuff on. There's two of us, so I suppose. There, you can hold on to all of that.
Okay.
Easy peas, got it. We don't need no manual.
This way.
Okay. Come on, it's cold out here. Nice that they had the little water effects on the door there. Okay. Here it comes. I think this is the point where that refrigerator that was real sus. There we go. Yeah, finish him, Billy. Finish him. Oh my god. He did not want to die. Dear Billy. Clear up some more space here. Woo! So I don't remember too much, just small inklings. Yeah, getting ambushed on these train cars quite a bit. I'm trying to remember, can I go? No, I think I gotta use the hook shot. Okay. That's what I want to do. Clear up a little space before I use the hook shot and go up. Honestly, most of these herbs and healing items you could probably leave behind. They're handy to have when you get into boss battles, but for the most part, you don't really need them. Unless you're taking a lot of hits. But if you played this through just once or twice, you're not going to take a lot of hits. I think the only thing that keeps getting me is those dogs. The other key. And just leave that here. I think when I get off the train, every item is just gonna follow me off anyway. It wasn't bad enough that there was hundreds of leeches. Now there's thousands more. Oh, you little shits.
Ow!
If I remember right, Maybe I don't. Okay, never mind. I don't need that ink ribbon either. You don't. You don't really need to save for as many ribbons as they give you. Jukes, jukes, jukes. Okay, Billy.
Follow me.
Okay.
A pretty flimsy case to lock that way. Look at that. Jimmy Lewis of the 501st. Really might need some ammo. Let's make sure he's dead. I don't know, like, if you don't kill him, if their health just regenerates when you leave and come back. So, curious. Yo, Chris Morris, what's good? How was the stream yesterday? Maybe I'll save one more time. Chillin'? Chillin'? Hell yeah. Hey, I had some thoughts, if you're in here, about your stream. I watched it for a few minutes yesterday. If you're interested, let me know. I'll give you some thoughts. More of a test run. Got some things to fix and improve. Well, I don't know if there's anything you really had to fix. But I would say you had your top displays of like top tipper, all that stuff. I'd say get rid of most of that. It's like I've been doing it for a few months and I don't even have a tipper. So I don't know, maybe keeping it up there to encourage somebody to do it. Say, hey, you can get your name right there. But I take it off just because it takes up extra space. And there's not much going on with it on mine. And then the other thing is you got a green screen and it looks beautiful. So the frame around yourself is kind of wasted then. You don't really need the frame around yourself if you're green screened. So I'd say hide that too. You should just be able to, in the software you're using, just click on it and then just hide it. There's like a little eye thing. I had a bunch of crap on in my first few streams that I didn't need. So just little things like that. Oh, and then I don't know how you have your chat set up, but I kept commenting on there trying to get you to respond. I couldn't get anything, so make sure wherever your chat is, it's visible.
This is Delta Team. This is Delta Team. We have
Responding to
taken
people,
control
getting them
of the train.
involved is something they love. It's what's gonna keep people, the good people in. Because there's just the people who are just gonna watch and do nothing, and they're cool, they're good. But what you really want is those people that are chilling and talking. I got my other monitor will be fixed tonight. Hell yeah, but I don't know if you have one or two monitors. You can't tell from this side. And then the other thing is I followed and liked, and nothing came up on the screen. So make sure you set up your alert box. Super easy, doesn't take up much time. If you're not sure how, just YouTube it. But make sure people get some recognition for being involved in the stream with likes, follows, shares, stars, things like that. Goes a long way. Those are the only couple of things I could think of, and they're all really quick fixes. Like most of that stuff, you can click two buttons and hide it on the overlay. You have the alert box fixed as well? Hell yeah. So that was your first stream? I thought you did a few before that. That was the first time I had seen you on because I think I had to ask Lobster where you're streaming, what's your name? Which is fair. When I first started, I wasn't super outgoing with it yet because I wanted to make sure everything was set up right. But really, it's more about just keep doing it and keep changing little by little to make it better as you go along. Even if it's not perfect in the beginning, just keep going. That was your first actual? I did a test run, but it changed a lot with my computer. Yeah. There's a lot of changes that gotta go on. The other thing is these alert boxes aren't always accurate. This guy shared, this William Dodge guy, at the very beginning of my stream. I don't know why it's popping up now. Wife is gone for a month, so I can't stream till late. A month? I thought she was in Colorado for a week. First car driver's compartment, rear deck, and the fifth car. To activate the system, you insert the magnetic card into the system, blah, 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 blah.
I'll go over to the back deck and manipulate the control panel for the
That's
brake.
fair.
Then you apply the brake from
I mean-
here, okay?
All right.
Just getting on
Billy,
every night for a little bit is good. She's active duty Army.
be careful.
Yeah.
Still, so she's out teaching a class in another state. Wow. That's awesome. Good for her. Yeah, I mean, your stream's almost there. Yeah, I thought it was cool that you already had an overlay. Oh shit. I saw that ammo and I want it. I should have more than enough time to backtrack. Where'd you get your overlay from? I'm gonna do at least 2 hours a night till she gets back. What's your goal once she gets back? How long do you want to go then? I do like 2.5 hours some night, 3 hours some nights, 3.5 hours some nights. If I'm on the weekend, I'm on long time. Those streams are like 5-6 hours, sometimes longer. Three to 4. That's perfect. You're what? Yeah. And I believe I was listening to some podcast with some streamers, and they were saying, you gotta go at least 4. You gotta go at least 4. I'm like, you don't have to. They are more successful than me, so maybe they're right. Just finished my BAS, so I'll have more time now. BAS, what's that? Fuck this. Just run around them. Just run around them. Bachelor of Science. Sorry, my mans. Gotta put you down. It's only right. You dead? Okay. You can live. You're fine. Yeah. You know, you don't have to put in a ton of time, just a little time here and there. It'll be good. Excited for you. Bachelor's in Sociology. I was close, with emphasis in social work. Nice. Social work, that's a good one to be in. What if I forgot this card? How embarrassing. Oh. I just fucked up. I did. Okay. Uh-oh. Good enough. Whew. I think that's what I used to do, is spam 9 and then do a bunch of ones.
Control device for the break. Over.
Roger.
Rough
I'll put the
beginnings for
brake
me
on
made me
now.
want to help other kids in the same situations. Oh, hell yeah. That wasn't right? Okay. 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 53, yeah, 54, 63, 72, 77, 81? I can still do math! Woo! That was rough. No, man, that's awesome. Are you from a bigger city? No, you're in the Midwest. I can't remember. I don't know why I'm thinking St. Louis, but I know that's my other buddy. But no, that's awesome. Really do appreciate you and Lapster's time in helping me with all this. No problem, man. Hey, if you, again, want help, cutting up your clips at the end of your stream, I'm probably not going to be awake when you're done with your streams, but, could always, I don't know, pop on Discord or something once I'm done, and I could show you what I'm doing. I think I could just share my screen for you and show you what I'm doing.
I'm here.
It's a little confusing with Facebook because there's multiple ways to do the same thing. Missouri, that's right.
The train.
Yes.
I was trying to think, I'm like, it's from somewhere that I don't think I know anybody else. I don't know anyone else from Missouri. But yeah, get down, Scablander. Piss off, Scablander, that's what I meant to say. Damn it. So stupid. Yeah, no, with social work, you're never sure. It's either help young people or old people. It's gotta be one of the two. I can't exchange? What? Hate this place. I was gonna say, what is there going on in Missouri? Everyone says it like that, right? Missouri? An A comes out of nowhere? You know what? It's funny you say that you hate that place, because I feel like that's what everyone says about everywhere. Makes me wonder how terrible, you know, is everywhere. Where's one place besides Florida that everyone says they love? And you know, people that live in Florida and grew up there talk shit about it. It's the people who moved to Florida late in life that are like, I don't know, I think it's kind of great. You know? California, there you go. Originally from Cali. A lot of people say, or used to say, they loved California until the pandemic. And all I could hear from anybody during the pandemic was, I need to get the fuck out of Florida. I guess more LA. I think LA was really bad, but I think California as a whole was real shut down. I think my game might be busted. Because I didn't see one item there that I need to finish the game. It was a hook shot. I dropped it on the train because I know all the items are just going to end up out here. But, nah, I'm never going back to live there. We were looking at Canada or the Northwest.
The Umbrella Research Center?
I have some friends that moved out to Seattle, and they... Seattle or Seattle area. You know, just say Seattle if, you know, familiar with the area. And, oh, it was him. I knew it.
First
Anyway,
general manager, Dr.
they said that they
James Marcus.
love it out there, but they just moved, you know.
Who on earth
Is it
are
honeymooning phase? I don't know.
She's just a rookie, a member of STARS.
And when you're from
What about the mail?
the Midwest, or, yeah, when you're from the Midwest, where it's all agriculture and cows,
Please be silent as
Um,
we reflect upon our company motto.
that all probably looks really cool.
Obedience breeds discipline. Discipline breeds unity.
But
Unity
Seattle itself
breeds
has some
power.
issues.
Power is life.
Like the fact that, those 6 city blocks were taken over by
It was I who scattered the T-virus.
some gang warlord for I don't know how long. I don't know if they still have it. I've never heard of the city ever took it back.
What?
Revenge.
Also, I learned something interesting.
Umbrella.
Did you know in Seattle there's a law? It's the only place that I've ever heard of. I'm sure it's not the only one. But there's a mutual combat law in the city where if I challenged you to a fight and you accepted, we could legally duke it out in the streets until somebody goes unconscious, so long as we have a police officer there to referee it. And they can't stop. They're just there to tell you when,
Dr. Marcus was
like, this
murdered
guy's
by
done, he's
Umbrella.
done, don't kill him.
You helped
That's
them.
it. Seattle's an interesting place. Yeah, I got a lot of military friends from there. We got 1 year left. Then PCSing to somewhere else. We move every 2 years. Yeah, what the fuck is right? It's a real thing. But, interesting. I've heard a lot about military families having to move around a lot. It sounds awesome as much as it doesn't. Like, I don't know how much I want to move around all the time, but getting to see new places on the military's budget ain't too bad. You know, a different friend who PCs is just a military move to another army base. Ah, gotcha. I got a friend who got stationed in Hawaii. Met his wife out there, so now they can just go to Hawaii whenever because she's native there. And all because he got to move around in the military. So there's a lot of really cool benefits to it, for sure. I had friends that got stationed out in Germany forever, and Korea. Getting to move around. You know, that's not National Guard in the States or anything, but, you know, that's just generalizing, I guess. But, I think my friends that were the happiest were the ones that got stationed in, like, Kuwait in the Middle East. Yeah, they had a real good time out there. That definitely didn't make them want to quit the military or anything. That's cool. I didn't know you had such close ties to military. But I've only known you for a little bit. We mostly play Apex, so cool to learn. Oh, the hookshot is here. Oh, thank God. I thought this game had screwed me over. I lived in Seoul, South Korea, and by far the best place I ever lived. I'd live there if I could. I've heard nothing but amazing things about South Korea, and especially Seoul. Like, nobody goes there and doesn't have a great time. That or Japan. Anyone from here that goes to either of those places are like, gaming centers are insane. See, that's the other thing. I could be like White Lightning or something over there. Everyone would know me as the white guy in the tournaments. I would just get stomped there, though. I think they're all too good. You have to visit in your lifetime. I want to. Dude, speaking of today, I was just reading, right before I started the stream, so about an hour and a half ago, that the U.S. is closely monitoring North Korea as they're moving a bunch of missile launchers right next to the South Korean border. You know it all starts when they try to take South Korea again, so that's just a matter of time. Just waiting for that bag of worms. No, I don't want to examine it. The centers are mostly underground and it's just amazing. Dude, I need to check it out. You know what? I think Dubai is either a concept or they actually did it. I don't remember. Remember they were talking about it a long time ago. Anyway. No room in this room? This is insane. I'll have to create room. Yeah, I got a lot of funny stories in Korea. Oh, I gotta hear them. I mean, like I said, it just looks awesome. I've heard in Japan, I had some family go there and visit, that they literally have vending machines for everything all over the place. They have booze vending machines. Can you imagine? Like, man, could really use a beer. Good thing this vending machine on the side of the street has exactly what I need. Cheers, by the way. Which is wild. Plus, to my knowledge, I think everything over that way is all way more advanced to our own, so... Sorry, this is taking a while. This is some item management. Done right. Yeah, man, I need to travel more. You see that? Germany. Honestly, these places with gaming places, centers. That's where it's at. I'll be on in like 45 minutes to an hour. Gotta get my kids ready for bed. Hope you have a great stream. Again, appreciate your time and helping me. Hey, anytime. I'll keep checking in, and if I ever spot something little that I can suggest, you know, I will. I had people help me get started when I started streaming. I couldn't just figure it all out on my own, so I'm willing to pay it forward that way. I think it's awesome. It's a lot of fun, and people who really enjoy it should get into it. See you later. Thanks again for stopping in, chatting. Good to see you. A lot of fun. You gotta tell me more of them North Korea stories. South Korea. Sorry. You wouldn't be here if you were in North Korea. Now I know I can't go this way, but I just want to look. Okay. Eat away, eat away. Yeah, we gotta do some serious item collecting now. I remember this being specifically the spot where ammo started to become tricky. What a shot. End it. I'm gonna leave as many healing items around as I can. Just so if I'm out and about, you just get them. We already got too many stocked up back at the home base. Discipline, obedience, unity. I'll actually just leave that behind and I can use it if I need it, but I think I got like 6 in the other one. I'm gonna keep finding more. Damn, Rebecca, move. Now, I think there's a second wing I put in that, but it'll sit there for now. I'm just gonna kind of scope out the room. So there's one door there. That's not a door, is it? I didn't think so. Okay. There's one downstairs, one where I just came from, and 2 up here. Okay. Locked. Locked. Do I have more stuff I need to drop off? No, I'm fine. Okay. Try the last door downstairs. Which I know that door is gonna be open. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna do this door. This one I need the lighter. And a lighter with fuel. No. Oh yeah. The crow ambush. But it's a quick in and out. Document is very old. Much of the writing is illegible. Regular meeting of the Vaccine Research and Infectious Agents teams will be held. Both meetings and are security level 5. Blah 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 blah. First floor, West Operations Room. Second floor, Southeast Meeting Room. 8:15. And that is the clock code, ladies and gentlemen. The clock code. Take this handle. Now get the fuck out of here. 2 reasons. Escape immediately before you waste ammo. Your partner wastes ammo. Or one of you gets hurt. I can't remember if I can get through this door or not. But I so badly don't want to go through the other door on the first floor. So badly. Do not want to go that way. I think I might just pick up those ink ribbons and combine them. Oops. That used to do something! Fire motif. Okay, so I can't go this way anyway. Here's where I need the lighter. More ink ribbons? Now use the handle to send somebody up to face dirty, dirty cockroaches. So before we do that, let's clear everything else. Actually, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. Right here. I'll be right back. Okay, let's get it. Let's do this. So there's a couple things now. Thing number one. I'll make you stay here.
I'll check it out.
Roger.
I don't want you wasting all that shotgun. Oh wait, what? God damn it. These buttons fucking get me. I'm gonna use the double barrel. Okay, here's the plan. Use the double barrel, waste the 2 shells that are in it, drop it wherever it is, and come back and get the pump action. Right? Makes sense. Not wasting any ammo then. Not leaving 2 shots behind. Okay, so 1 clock doors. Music. I don't know why the music just made me jump. I knew something was going to happen here, but I thought it wasn't going to happen yet. Oh, what a waste. Yeah, I've never found more glass bottles than cans of gas. But let me tell you, those leech guys, you can kill them pretty quick with fire. And I might just kill this guy with fire. Oh! And that's the thing, is it takes you all 3 of those to knock him. It's crazy. You can kill him with bullets, but then all those leeches come out and start attacking you. And it takes a lot. So really the only purpose of those Molotovs is killing leeches.
Come on.
Yeah.
Okay, now leave off this. Have Billy pick up the shotgun, take up all that space, just use it all. Yeah, just because Rebecca's kind of weak. I'll say it quick. I think the only place for me to go now is through that crank. And I think I have to send Rebecca through. Because she's not strong enough to send Billy up. Not totally thrilled about the concept. You know what? I'm actually going to take the first aid sprays. Because I don't know if there's poisoning in this game. If there is, then there's blue herbs. You can combine them, but the first aid sprays, you might as well. It's always my go-to. Get rid of the first aid sprays first. Just because I think she's about to be in some deep trouble. Because if I can't send Billy up, I just don't remember. And I have to send her, and there's those giant roach things. I think they can one-shot her, honestly. I don't remember. Cheers. I'm trying to remember how to use this microphone. It's not on this, is it? Oh damn, I got all those ink ribbons. Well, I might as well combine them and drop them. Just leave it by the doorway. It'll work. It's close to the main hall anyway. To think, how much space am I going to need when I go up here? Maybe I should exchange the shotguns too. Okay. This is the test.
Let's split up.
Roger.
Doesn't look like Rebecca can use it. So the worst possible result is true. Okay, give me that. Give me all that. Give me that. Alright. I better equip these guns. Cockroach. Fuck you, fuck you. Y'all can come at me. Whoa, really? I remember those things fucking me up before. Come at me, you pussies. You want some? Come get some. This is the only time I think I ever fight the crows. I don't know why I am doing that either. Ooh. thought so. Come here, little red herb. And here we have a happy little red herb. Okay, so I am gonna get ensnared by the centipede. I'll be up to Billy. Dear Billy, to come save me. Or do I get locked in the cage? I don't know, but I better explore elsewhere before I go down there. In that little swimming pool area with heavy metal cages on chains above it. But if you're just slightly off, that thing's gonna clobber you. Alright, Billy, let's get back to Becca. If you don't die from that, I'm fucked. Whew, thank God. Dear Billy. Well, I guess I can dump this now. So I might save here too, because I think this part can get a little dicey. All I know is I hate nothing more than having to backtrack massive amounts.
Let's regroup.
Roger.
Oh. Oh, Simon. Hey, thank you very much for the like. Appreciate it, man. You a fan of Resident Evil games? Oh, and the share. Hey, thanks, buddy. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Tell you what, cheers, this one's for you. This one is for Simon Rodriguez. Thank you. It was almost too big of a sip. You know what? Just for you, I'm gonna do another one. Cheers. I think this room gets a little dicey too. I think there's more of them cockroaches. Whew. We got him though. Alright. Pass this shit off. Locked. Water motif. And grenade launcher. Ram, sorry I've not been watching your past streams or Wi-Fi has been cut off. And it's your boy Zane. I thought so. I was like, man, it's been a while since I've seen your name, but I'm like, I don't want to be wrong here, but I think that's my boy Zane. Well, good to see you. Thanks for coming back. That sucks that your Wi-Fi got shut off. I was wondering, I was like, man, maybe, maybe Zane's just not into Apex as much as it was Siege. So I went back to Siege last Thursday, and I was wondering, I was like, man, maybe I'll lure him back in. But, no, that's okay. Thanks for coming back, sharing, letting me know. You know, from my perspective, you just disappeared. I was like, man, what happened? Or anything could have happened. I was like, man, maybe, I hope he's okay.
I'll go check over there.
Yeah.
Either way, just happy to see you.
This way.
Okay.
I'll go.
Yeah.
Don't you dare come down those stairs. Ladder. Shiz. Okay. This is gonna get dicey, Zane. I may lose. And I hit the wrong buttons a lot. So that's the thing. The control scheme for this Resident Evil compared to all the other ones is different because of the partner system and all that. So I just constantly do the wrong thing. I don't know where Wi-Fi will be back, so I'm not sure. Maybe around April. Understandable. Hopefully it comes back soon. Honestly, if I didn't have Wi-Fi, I'd go crazy. I remember when I moved into one of my houses in college. We didn't have the internet for, I think it was about 2 or 3 weeks before they could show up to turn it on. And I was going insane. I think I played through The Last of Us because it was an offline game. There's not many offline games. Alright, well, that's it for the old grenade launcher. Hey, you son of a bitch. Sometimes I press X to sprint in a game where there's no sprint. I'm ruined by other games. I don't even know what I'd be playing that has X to sprint. Not Apex.
Rebecca,
Not Rainbow.
are you all right?
Yes. Thank you.
But man, what you been up to in the meantime, since you've been gone? What's new with you? It's really fucked up. I can't even watch anime, play games. I'm getting bored every fucking day that passes by. I hear ya. Like, in that couple weeks I couldn't. I have my phone with some internet on it, right? But, oops, that wasn't supposed to happen. But it doesn't account for much because I have limited amount of internet I can use on it. So I got it, but I can't watch TV shows on it without Wi-Fi. I couldn't play games. Like you're saying, I couldn't do anything. It was awful. I think we didn't even have TV. Because when they set up the internet, they set us up with TV, so we had nothing. For 2 weeks. But a couple of guys hanging out, I don't know what we did. I think we just drank beer. But, yeah, no, I sympathize with you. That's not fun. The thing is like, I'm old enough where I didn't always have internet. I didn't always grow up with it. But it's been so much of my life that at this point, not having it is pretty difficult. I always say, yeah, you'll adapt, you'll figure it out. But how long? How long does it take? Forever. I have to go like a year without internet before I would stop missing it, I think. Oh, Rebecca, that's all you. Stop hesitating! Don't worry, I got it. She wasn't gonna shoot? What is she doing? If internet comes back, I'm gonna catch up on your streams. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I have been missing you quite a bit. Your shares do help out a lot. Love talking with you. So that makes me really excited. Makes me really excited to see. We'll have to do some Siege or whatever you're feeling. Whatever you're feeling. I just started today, because yesterday I was doing Apex. It was the last day of ranked before it all reset. I just made it up to Diamond, the next best ranked. Finished all these challenges I had to do. And after that I was like, man, I kind of just want to chill for a little bit. And then if this Resident Evil series, if you're a fan of it, new one is coming out May 7th. And I thought, how fun. I'm a mega fanboy of this series. I love it. So I thought, how fun would it be just to play through all of them leading up to the new game's release. And there's like 9. 9 in the main series line. But I may... No, don't waste all my shotgun ammo. You jerk. It's precious. But I thought between now and May 7th should be plenty of time to play through all 9 and get some multiplayer games in here and there. Might skip a few. Like Resident Evil 6 was okay. Depends. I might get someone to partner with me on that one. If I have a partner to run through with, I'll change my tune. Oh, wrong person. Ugh. So over here it's been winter, and just in the last few weeks or so, all the snow's melted, and pretty much yesterday into today we've had our first real rainfalls of the year. And rain just relaxes me. It makes me so tired. And came home after work. I just took a short nap, closed my eyes for a second, and I went to sleep hard. I went to sleep so badly that I started dreaming within a few minutes. When I woke up for food before the stream and all that, I was just groggy as hell. I was super tired, and I still feel tired from it. I think it's still raining out. I can't tell, but whether or not I can hear it, if it's raining, I'm tired. I don't know why. I think it's something built in your DNA, Going back thousands of years, and people really weren't working during the day when it rained. Couldn't do much. You install this game on your Xbox, and it always makes me mad The camera is so mean, and I just don't understand how the camera works. I always feel dizzy when it's changed in position. Yeah. So the first, like, 3 or 4 Resident Evils that came out had this fixed camera angle that you see here, and the point of it was to build suspense, so you could hear things, you could hear monsters around the corners, but you couldn't see them. So, combat-wise, it does drive you nuts, because you don't know what's going on, where things are at. But, that's the point of it. The point of it is so you can't see and it freaks you out. And it does make you dizzy if you don't know where things are at. So, like, I know the layouts of the whole of every game, I guess, pretty well. So the camera angles don't mess me up too bad because I know where I'm going all the time. But, like, if you didn't, yeah, it would be hard. I've tried getting some of my buddies to play this. Usually, maybe they've had a few drinks before they will, and they never seem to make it very far. They don't seem to get it either.
Come on.
So it's a really old concept. But ultimately, for me, a lot of fun because it's something I grew up with. I heard there's a new movie for the series coming out. I've been talking about it a lot on the stream.
I'll check it out.
Roger.
And they said in the movie they used, that's what they call it, as a fixed camera angle. This one, it kind of shifts around a little bit, but the camera's just kind of stuck. Oh, I can't use it anymore?
Let's go.
Yeah.
We gotta go all the way around, huh? Oh, that's fine. But it makes for some good jump scares in some of the early games. I don't know if there's much in this one. The first game got me a lot of times. So the first game is where they enter the big-ass mansion. This is the train one I'm on. Yeah, I got through the train part pretty handily, I'll say. I did pretty well, which was amazing considering I was waiting for the first boss to kill me, because he always does. I always forget how to kill him. But this time I remembered right away. I don't know if I can do this, because it's too much. I didn't think so. Lost my train of thought, no pun intended. Oh, it totally was intended. Billy's got all the firepower. Rebecca's just along to carry stuff for Billy at this point. He's got the Molotovs, the shotgun, the handgun. Rebecca's got stuff. I'm surprised they haven't remade this one. Although, across the whole series, this one's probably the weirdest. Because most of them have monsters they've made up and all these different creatures and whatnot. And then this one has gigantic insects. Like, the train has a big scorpion. You just saw me kill a big centipede. I think later it's not an insect, but you gotta kill a giant bat. At the end, it's a giant leech monster. You know, it's interesting how they came to the decision on monsters for this game. Oh, I have to actually click on it. Cheers. I wonder if they could have had sex if it's just the two of them. So what's wrong about it? Just asking, kidding, or did they? You know, the game never suggests anything like that, but it's up for your mind to think about. But I would say probably yeah. Wait, I thought it was 8:15. Oh, you have to click OK. That's wild. I mean, every game, the first 2 and 0 is a guy and a girl. You know, you'd almost have to think that they have in some way. Except for none of them can ever have kids because they got to keep coming back. Actually, the 2 characters in 7 are husband and wife. And in 8 they have a baby. I think they kill the baby like right from the start of the game though, if I'm not mistaken. They would just murder that thing like right in front of you. I don't remember. I know games are a little edgier that way. Like, it's just what if the girl is cute and the guy has badass muscles. Yeah. That's true. Both characters really disappear after this game. You know, Rebecca, this is her origin story of how she shows up in the original game, because in the original game she's just there. But Billy's never seen again, so you know, anything could happen. Anything could happen with these couple. But yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember if they just kidnapped the baby, supposedly in this new one, or they kill it. But games now don't seem to care too much about kid stuff, because I think, was it the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare? The terrorist dude on the other end of the glass door is like, come out or I kill the kid, and if you come out you lose the game, but if you don't, then he just kills the kid right in front of you. I was like, damn, Call of Duty does not give no fucks about crossing lines. Then again, Call of Duty also had the no Russian mission in MW2. Yeah, they don't care. They'll just wait 9 months and 6 years and they can have another person on the team. That's right. 9 months and 6 years. They don't need to be that old. Give it 2 years. Oh, you got the thingy, right? Yeah. Been holding on to this thing forever. You streamed some Call of Duty series? I did a little bit, but not much. Trying to think, what have I done lately? I did Little Nightmares 1 and 2. That was a ton of fun. What? What happened to the microfilm? Little Nightmares, you already finished the game? I did. I put them up on my YouTube. If you want to check it out, I got the full games there. Not the full version of 1. I started it off stream like a fool. And the second one I did fully on stream. Second one was a lot of fun. I actually did really well streaming during the second one. I had a pretty constant amount of people watching. A ton of people that came through at some point or another. It was a good time. I'm just confused right now. Because there's microfilm that I got somewhere. Unless I already put it in and there's a second microfilm. But it's supposed to tell you the code to get through. I'm gonna watch it later after the stream. Hell yeah. Does it have face cam? Want to see some jump scares? At first, no. Whoops, Billy, can't have you wasting ammo. Gotta take that away. At first I had it off and I was just gonna do a vanilla playthrough, so meaning it was just gonna be the game, so people could just enjoy the game. And as I started doing that, I had some people who were like, "Ah, where you at? Where you hiding? Come on out," kind of deal. So I was like, "Oh, okay, I'll turn it on," and it turned out it was a better experience that way. I had a lot of people who were coaching me how to get through some of the puzzles because I was lost. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing, guys. If someone knows, help me out. And we got a few people who were jumping in and being helpful. But not a ton of jump scares. There was some in the first one, and I didn't have the camera on when I jumped, and I was like, oh man, I need to turn the camera on. This is too good. I'm trying to remember, there's another door I can go through. Oh, second floor, right there. But the game is creepy. It's creepy and disturbing, almost more than jump scary, as I give you. And the second one has a great twist. The story is good. The graphics are good. The audio is good. I loved it. I loved it. Not a long game. Probably my biggest issue. If I had to have an issue, but overall, the rest of the game was so good. Can't really complain. Holy smokes. Dear Billy, time to pick up this ammo. Yeah. No, that was a fun one. And then I have my full streams up too. So after I finished, there's the other microfilm I was looking for. After I finished playing through Little Nightmares 2, it was a Friday night. I had some drinks, and I didn't have to get off because I didn't have to work the next day. So I started playing a little bit of Amnesia. That game was creepy. Well, it wasn't too creepy. There was like some little jump scares, but not much really happened. It seemed kind of old.
You stay here.
So I don't know, it didn't get me too bad, and then I was just super tired, so I quit. But it didn't grip me enough to keep me playing that Amnesia game. But I always love these horror games. If I can find more that will give me legitimate jump scares, I'm always down. Always down. That's just funny for you guys and terrifying for me. And I don't know why I like to be scared. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Trying to think else. What else would be a good one? Well, oh, I'm sorry. I do know when I get to the end of this series of Resident Evil games and the new one comes out, that's gonna have some jump scares in it. 7 had a bunch. I wish I was streaming back when I first played through that. How do you remove those disgusting bubbles? Those are little leeches, right? And they want to jump up and somehow hurt you. So basically, you could shoot them. Waste of bullets, I think. You can step on them and they're killed, but mostly it's best to just run past them. Just run around them like they're not there, and that's your best move. They don't do a ton of damage. They kind of just slow you down and freak you out. Just fine. D2 or 2D. Okay, let's see. If memory serves, this is 2. Oh, maybe it wasn't. Maybe this is 2, because I think it starts at 0, right? Yeah. Okay. So. Oh, okay. It takes 2 of us.
You stay here.
Okay. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, 8, 8, 9. A, B, C, D. Okay. I got this right. And I probably don't. On the second floor, I think. I threw my fucking Molotov to it. Yeah. Oh, those are, on the train. On the train is what you're talking about. Yeah, so those are eggs. Eggs the leeches are in. If you just get to a certain point, they hatch and they're just running all over the floor.
This way.
Roger.
I'm trying to remember which one of these doors is going to be the best to go through. I think this one's not much to it. Don't need to go that way yet. Third one's the front door. Okay. So this one's the way to go. This is it. Do you ever see there's like a
Okay.
Let's regroup.
Roger.
leech person? That's a pretty terrible description of him, but it's a person that's made of a bunch of leeches. That's what you want to use your Molotovs on. Uh-oh. That was a close one. I was not ready. Not ready to run out of ammo. Alright, let's try this door first. I think they're both dead ends, so... Dear Billy, here's some ammo. Yeah, Molotovs are the best way to deal with anything leech related. That's how I took care of the problem in my house. Then I collected insurance and got a new house. Don't tell the insurance guys I said that. Okay. I simp for Valentine's. Hey, that's okay. It happens to the best of us. Jill Valentine? Remember when I was a kid out and played it on PS1. I thought she was cute then, and she was just 2 blocks. Come on, Billy.
I'll check it out.
Okay.
Get out of the way.
This way.
Okay.
No.
Check it out.
Okay.
The girl in RE7? Oh, what's her name? Oh man, what is it? I don't know why I want to say Monica. Ain't Monica. I swear it starts with an M though, like that, right?
Come on.
Man, what is her name? Ain't Meredith. I don't know why I'm on this M track. Ooh, Marcus's diary. We finally did the new virus. We've called it the progenitor virus. Well, progenitor, whatever. I want to carry it back and start detailed investigations immediately. Spencer says he's going to start a company. Well, I don't care, as long as I can continue my research into progenitor. He can do what he likes. Spencer keeps asking me to be the director of his new training facility. Maybe it's because of the business, but he's becoming intolerably pushy. But maybe I can turn this to my advantage. I need a special facility to properly explore all the virus secrets. A place where no one will get in the way. Maya? Is it Maya? No. Is it? I think her name's Maya. I don't know. I'm gonna look this up because it's gonna drive me crazy. Mia. I was so close. I had the letters mixed up. The I and the A. He's working on the virus. Produced the T virus on accident. Holy crap, this is a long journal. But the story is consistent there. That they found the progenitor virus in Africa, accidentally created the T virus with it. Bada bing, bada boom. Resident Evil series begins. Yeah, we got Jill Valentine in the third one. Her face was actually sculptured and all that from like a Swedish model or something like that. Pretty fine lady. There's some kind of model. Oh! Mia the wife or the main character? Mia's the wife, and the main character is... What is his name? It starts with a J, I think. Man, I'm bad. Ooh, Brienne. Hey, thank you very much. Appreciate the like. Oh, Ethan. It's Ethan. I don't know why I thought it started with a J. The main character in Resident Evil 7 is Ethan, and his wife is Mia. Man, I need to go back and play that. It's part of the full Resident Evil 7 full Resident Evil series playthrough I'm doing, but not quite there yet. Okay, what are we doing with here? A wing. Okay, I got it. Yeah. Man, 7. That was a really fun one. I was pretty obsessed with it when it first came out. Not even gonna lie. Yeah, the game the police got his head sliced with a shovel. Yes. Yes, it was. Pretty legendary, right? I remember when that happened, because it goes like right through his eye on the one side. I was like, oh, oh my god! I mean, you had to have guessed. It was right early on, like, you're not gonna get saved. That was wild. I didn't see him dying in that way, and that game was so graphic. It was just incredibly graphic. Same with Resident Evil 2 Remake. They said that they were going to turn it down for 3, and I was so upset when I heard that. I'm like, turn it down? What do you mean? That's what made it good. But they did. They sure did. The mother is disgusting. It has a beehive, yeah. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. That was wild when she comes out. It was pretty gross, but she got me with a few jump scares. I remember when I first started playing that, like, when you try to go through that door and then she cuts you off real quick, peeks through, cuts you off, shuts the door, and infects it with bugs. And then there's a scene shortly after that when you're in that little boathouse, workhouse little area where you gotta crawl through a crawl space and there's bugs falling all over you, centipedes, spiders, everything. The works. I got the willies so bad I'm sitting there shaking. I'm like, ugh. Constantly with it. Oh, Dan, hey, thanks for the like. Cheers, buddy. Dan, guess what? After I beat this one, I'm gonna have to beat Resident Evil 1. The one you bought. And then, after that, I'm gonna have to go beat Resident Evil 5 a couple games later. The other one you got. That's the parents of Mia, right? No. They're not her parents. They just, she was on a research ship with the little girl that, like, infects them all. And, the ship runs into ground. They find her unconscious, take her back, nurse them back to health, and then the family gets infected. So Mia's just kind of kidnapped by him after they get infected. But they're super nice people before that, allegedly. I feel like I'm missing something here. I feel like I'm missing an item. You know what? Just gonna take care of this right now.
I'll check it out.
Okay.
You stay here. They call it daughter in the beginning. I'm confused. So the one that infects him wants it to be some creepy big happy family kind of thing. And so Mia convinces her that she's her daughter, whatever, trying to control
Let's regroup.
the monster creature they made, and it's this little girl, but she grows up super fast, so you see her as the grandma throughout the whole series. you're like, what's going on with this grandma who doesn't say anything, but she makes you hallucinate and see the little girl that she used to be. It's definitely confusing. There's a lot of hallucinations in the game that also throw you off. I mean, they did a really good job of making it so you don't know what's happening. The majority of the time, I would say. Because my first playthrough, I just kept looking at the old grandma. I'm like, I don't like this. I don't like this old bat at all. What's she doing here? Okay. What? So let's see. His arms cut off, right? Yeah, right in the beginning. Then he staples it back on. Like a badass. I don't know what I'm missing here. Yeah, I think he's still got that arm in the new game, too. Yeah. What, he, has a cutoff, and I think you have the choice if you want to pick it up or not, which is super funny. So I always pick it up and bring it with me. And then, can't remember who, but somebody staples it back together, and it just works again. You just have a working arm that's barely fixed. Magically fixed with holy glue water, yeah. That's if you get your leg chopped off. The first time you run into Daddy, as he calls himself. He gives you the magic glue water, and he's like, here you go. Enjoy. Okay, I'm trying to remember. So, yeah, I mean, it's obviously fantasy and they play into that quite a bit, but they try to do a lot of realism and then they kind of just go right off the walls with stuff like that. Here's this magic glue water that only we have. Okay, so I need a battery to bring that down. If I remember, the battery is elsewhere. Once I have the battery, I'll have a box, and then I can use it to get up there to get this thing. Whoops. It's right at the top of this thing. You can barely see it. You might be able to see it shining right now. But up there. I also need a lighter. I have the lighter fluid. Where was I just thinking? I was just thinking of something. Okay, I got it. It's all up here. It's all up here. Got it. Okay. After I get through the store, I'm going to pause it quick, because I don't know what's on the other side. When I have a bathroom, I'll be right back. Okay, I'll be right back. Feeling better? Let's go. Is this guy gonna get up? Must not be at the right spot then. I thought when I would go through here, maybe it's when you come back. Wait, does your past streams got good? Was good? Yeah. Yeah. It's not this point yet. I don't remember. I must have missed something. No, I mean, I've had a lot of good streams. Not the same without my buddy Zane stopping by, but no, a lot of them pretty good. I was doing really well for a while, and I saw some kind of decline a little bit in Apex. That was kind of turning me off of the game. I mean, I had been playing it a ton for 2 years anyway, so I was like, it's kind of time to take a break, switch it up, see what I can do, what kind of viewers I can pull in other games. Because I just did Little Nightmares as a quick one-off, and that was such a successful stream for me that made me go, wow, maybe I should do more horror games. Although Little Nightmares 2 is new, so that helped a lot. But it made me think I should switch it up. So what the plan was originally was every Thursday I was going to do a new game, a different game, something not Apex on that day at least. And did that for 2 weeks. And now I'm starting the Resident Evil series. I thought this would be a lot of fun. I've seen some people, you know, Facebook will show me every day, hey, this guy's playing Resident Evil. They'll have thousands of viewers just running through the whole series. Now, I don't expect myself to be anywhere close to that, but if there's some chance that I can do nearly as well as them, you know, there's clearly an audience for these classics, so red plus blue is sulfuric, green plus red is stripping agent. Well, apparently I missed that note. I don't think I really needed it, but... well, goddamn, Zane. I don't know what I'm missing. No, so, I started uploading my full streams to YouTube just to fill it with more content because it's so time-consuming to edit videos. Every once in a while, I'll edit some clips together. I've got a ton of clips I need to go through. And edit, so that'll take some time yet. Can't believe I'm lost. Not a lot of places to go either. Well, shenanigans. Well, I'll just keep exploring. What do I have? I just have the lighter fluid. Well, where's the Gershgarn lighter? I feel like I should have found that already. It's not gonna be that way. That way is not gonna have anything. I'm just convinced. I'm convinced there's nothing in any direction. I'm pretty thorough, usually, with these games. You gonna do some household chores? Alright, man. Well, thanks for stopping in. I'm probably only gonna go for 10-15 more minutes. I'll call it a stream myself. It'll be 10-15 more minutes of me confused running around in circles. But that'll be a good 10-15 minutes of running around in circles. Let me tell you. Enjoyable. Oh, but good to see you back. Good to see you back overall. Missed you, buddy. Fun times ahead. You tell me what you thought of Little Nightmares 2 after you get done watching that. Even here. I must have missed something in here, I think. That's where my head's at right now. Maybe not. Well, shenanigans. It's been a little while since I played this one. Most of the other games I'll never get lost on. This one I am. I don't think anything's back this way. I'll check quick. What could it hurt? Actually had a pretty good viewer count coming through most of the stream. I had one person who watched a bunch early. Pitsy Zane and Chris Morris watching for a while. Chatting it up. It's easier stream to chat, too, because I can watch more. Not so competitive that I need to stare at the screen. I like that. Made it a lot of fun. Well, shit. So I double check there, there. this is the room with all the crows. Shouldn't be there. I really don't want to go this way, but it could be this way.
I'll go.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. You go. Leechmania. No, it's not in the bathroom. There's nothing in there. Shouldn't be anything in here. But checking. Shenanigans. I feel like I remember finding the lighter before the lighter fluid in the past.
Oh! Ow! Oh!
Little bastards. That makes me wonder, where is it?
This way.
Yeah.
You stay here.
I don't know. I'm just gonna call it a stream there. That was a lot of fun. Hopefully, I might be able to finish this tomorrow. If not, might bleed into a third day. If I didn't get lost just now on where the lighter is, I would have gotten a lot further. But that's alright. I don't think it's really that far from the end. Gotta collect 3 tablets. Go across. It's the bat, and then you're pretty much out. Not much more to it. So, well, it's been a fun stream. Thanks everyone for liking, following, sharing. Special thanks to Simon, or Sizaman. Sorry, I've been fucking that up this whole stream, haven't I? To Chris Morris, to Pitsy for chatting and hanging out. Pleasure to see everybody in here. We're going to keep doing the Resident Evil series. We're going to beat all of them leading up to Resident Evil 8. It's going to be a lot of fun. Stick around. You'll see more. So until next time, I'll be on tomorrow, 6 to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Till then, stay fresh, cheese bags. Deuces.